Hello my dear friends, welcome back to infyGyan. Today in this video we have one very interesting and challenging question from algebra. We have to prove that equation does not have real roots. So let's get started by considering our left hand side equal to f. So I will write here f equal to x power 6 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 is there. We will split x power 4 as x power 4 over 2 plus x power 4 over 2. So in total, this is x power 4. Then we'll write minus x cube. We have x square. We'll be splitting x square as x square over 2 plus x square over 2. Then we have minus x term. And then we can split 3 over 4 as 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 is 3 over 4. Now we are going to consider our first three terms of f as p. Next three terms we will call this is q. And next three terms we will call this is r. So I can write here f equal to p plus q plus r plus 1 by 4. Now we have to simplify p, q and r. So let me begin with p. I will write p value x power 6 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 over 2. Here I can take x power 4 common out. So in the bracket we can write x square minus x plus half. Now I will use completing the square method. Let me write here the value of p equal to x power 4 in the bracket x square minus x plus half. Now coefficient of x is -1, half of -1 is -1 over 2, a square of -1 over 2 is 1 over 4. So I am going to add in the bracket 1 over 4 and subtract 1 over 4. So let me write here x square minus x plus 1 over 4. Then we will write minus 1 over 4. We have half left. We will write plus 1 over 2. Now from first three terms here, we can write this is x minus 1 over 2 whole square. And 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 4. So in the bracket we are having x minus half whole square plus 1 by 4 and multiplier is x power 4. This is our p. And we can say this must be greater than or equal to 0. Now we will consider q. Q was x power 4 over 2 minus x cube plus x square over 2. Now we will take x square common out, or we can take x square over 2 common out. So once we will take x square over 2 common, we will get here x square. We will write here minus 2x and here we will be writing 1. Now bracket is x minus 1 whole square. So we can write q equal to x square over 2 times x minus 1 whole square, which is also non-negative value. So I am writing here greater than or equal to 0. Now we will consider r. Our r was x square over 2 minus x plus half. Now I will take only half common. So in the bracket we can write x square minus 2x plus 1. Again, this bracket is x minus 1 whole square. So we can write here half times x minus 1 whole square. Again, this is one perfect square. We will write greater than or equal to 0. Now we will be writing f in terms of p plus q plus r plus 1 by 4. So let me write f here. Now we will put the value of p. P was x power 4. In the bracket we will write x minus 1 over 2 whole square plus 1 over 4. This was our p. Now we will be writing q. Q was x square over 2 times x minus 1 whole square. Now we will write r. R was x minus 1 whole square over 2, and then we have 1 over 4. So conclusion is P is greater than or equal to 0, Q is greater than or equal to 0, R is greater than or equal to 0 as we have perfect squares. So only term left is constant 1 over 4. So we can say the minimum value of f must be equal to 1 over 4. So our graph is not going to intersect x-axis as its minimum value is 1 over 4. So we won't get any real solution. So we will conclude no real solutions. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.